Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, our beautiful country, and how we're going to fix both of those things together. I have something highly exciting for each and every one of you out there across this fruited plain. We have a new SHUSH Act attempt, this time being companioned in both the House and the Senate. But what I want to show you is the way they're going about this, because this is the way you beat the left. You engage on the level they engage in. This is brilliant. Everything's going to be linked in the description box below. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn that notification bell on. Fighting tyranny, no matter where we find it, every single day. And thank you in advance for that consideration. All right, guys, as we get in here, we have got to dive in. And first, before anything else, I have got to give props to Mike Lee. This is Senator Mike Lee. The man introduces the Hearing Protection Act, or the SHUSH Act, rather, and he puts in a video from GoldenEye 007, the facility, specifically the very beginning, right when you zoom in. This speaks to my childhood and represents a whole lot of hours of my time. So, mad respect to that for the GoldenEye reference, but now let's dive in. Mike Lee, legend as always. Check this out. This is what he said, and then I'll show you why this is so key, the way they're going about this. It should be easier for law-abiding Americans to buy a silencer. Yes, indeed it should. Contrary to Hollywood and video games, silencers and suppressors don't make a gun completely quiet, and they're not just for secret agents. They are a valuable hearing protection tool for law-abiding firearm enthusiasts across America. So I introduced a bill with Representative Cloud from Texas to get rid of a federal regulation on silencers, treating them as non-lethal firearm accessories they are. It's called the Silencers Help Us Save Hearing Act. Pew pew, story below. And that's what we're about to dive into, and that is what Mike Lee has now said. I, again, specifically love the reference, mad props. Now, if you want to see this, it's right down there in the description box of what we're diving into from this article. So, this is an exclusive article from Breitbart, and I want to show you a few pieces here because this is the key element of how you fight the gun controllers on the left, because you have to do it in a certain way. You can't go roughshod, you got to be smart about it, all right? Check this out. Representative Mike Cloud, Republican of Texas, and Senator Mike Lee, Republican in Utah, are introducing legislation Friday, so that was yesterday, to eliminate the excessive regulations which make suppressor acquisition so cumbersome, which is excellent. We should do more of that. In fact, let's just go ahead and rip them out of the NFA. Their legislation seizes on the hearing protection afforded by suppressors, and it's titled Silencers Help Us Save Hearing Act. This is the SHUSH Act that you're going to hear a lot about that. The reason that this is such a big angle is because it's all about the health angle. It's about helping people's hearing. That's huge. If you just go about it from the bull in a china shop approach, you're not going to be able to make any headway. If you frame it from this perspective, you're going to make headway, because suppressors, as you all know, don't make guns more lethal. They don't make them more viable. They don't make them more concealable. There is literally no reason why they are behind a super duper secret special tax stamp. Zero reason. And I'm sure all of you guys will agree with me on that. Let me hear you in the comments. Let's keep going, because again, this is the key point right here. This is what it actually, the remedies that will be offered. The SHUSH Act remedies the quagmire by, quote, removing suppressors from the National Firearms Act and Gun Control Act, treating them as standard firearm accessories. That would basically mean no tax stamp, and that would mean you walk in the door, you buy it, you walk out with it. That's really, really big, okay? Prohibiting states from imposing taxes or registration requirements on suppressors. Excellent, amazing, let's have more of that. Because again, if it's a normal firearm accessory, all of that goes away. And ending the $200 transfer tax and streamlines the acquisition process for law-abiding Americans. Good, absolutely incredible. Very clear, very succinct, very in line with the 2A priorities. This is awesome. But now to the framing. Check this out. I swear, we are learning things. We are learning things. In coming press joint release, Cloud and Lee point out, quote, suppressors are firearm accessories designed to improve safety and comfort for hunters, sports shooters, and marksmen. These tools reduce gunfire noise, lessen recoil, and minimize muzzle blast. Despite common misconceptions, suppressors do not render firearms silent. So it neutralizes the idea that it's going to be used for nefarious means and evil and oh my god, it's over because you can't hear anything. And it goes down the health, it goes down, lessens the recoil, it goes down the accessibility, it goes down a whole lot of roads. Very similar to the brace angle, same thing. It opens up accessibility for people with firearm specific needs, right? So if the recoil is too much, or the report is too loud, or you want the environment to be protected by a prevention of oversized reports, guys, this is the angle to go. This is the way you do this. It's really smart. Now, I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna 100% pass, but I'm telling you this is the way to do it. Another benefit from suppressors noted by Breitbart News in November of 2024 is the role they play in protecting the environment, see? By keeping it quiet or quieter. In other words, in addition to benefits of lessened recoil, reduced muzzle blast, and hearing protection, suppressors reduce man-made noises in the environment, so they're targeting the environmentally conscious people. So you now have the health conscious people, the safety conscious people, the environmental conscious people, and the shooting sports world people. That's 4 people that you can build a coalition with that can actually go a lot further than just because we want to. This is how you frame an argument that's really solid, all right? Let's keep on going because this was some other things that both Cloud and Lee said. Again, guys, you have to approach things like this. Cloud commented on the SHUSH Act saying, quote, suppressors are a vital tool for responsible gun owners that protect hearing, enhance safety, and reduce firearm noise. But thanks to Hollywood and federal overreach, they've been unfairly vilified. Law-abiding Americans shouldn't have to endure months of red tape and pay an additional tax just to access a safety accessory. The SHUSH Act puts an end to this unnecessary bureaucratic red tape, eliminates the federal tax, and prevents state overreach by treating suppressors like any other firearm accessory. Perfect, beautiful, excellent, clear statement. More of that. Let's go. Let's hear Mike Lee. Despite what Hollywood may lead you to believe, silencers aren't silent, and they aren't just for secret agents. They are a vital tool for hearing protection for countless marksmen and gun enthusiasts across America. And making them prohibitively difficult to obtain is an assault on the Second Amendment. The SHUSH Act eliminates federal regulation of silencers and treats them as a non-lethal accessory that they are. And that is how you put the cherry on top. You rally support with all the other groups, the hunters, the shooters, the hearing protection, environmentalist kind of angle, the safety angle, the health angle, and then you put that nice little cherry on top of the Second Amendment because they're firearm accessories that should not be heavily regulated. Boom! Done. That's how you do it. And again, I would like to draw back to the fact that he referenced GoldenEye 007, the facility, at the beginning of the level. I'm just saying, let me hear from all my fellow nerds in the comments right down there, guys. This is something that we need to see a lot more of. The more we do stuff like this, from the angle of having as many people getting into the support angle as possible, that's how we make these things happen. That's why this is so crucial. If you guys believe in this, if you want to see this passed, you have to be active. You have to be noisy. You have to spread this out. Spread this video out. Follow me on X at BradenLOA. It's completely free and fun, and it's a blast over there because honestly, X is the new Wild Wild West, and I have a heck of a time over there. So make sure you do that. Everything is linked in the description box below. I cannot wait to hear what you guys think. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.